It's called The Dog Gentleman.
But
Okay.
It's about this chap who really loves his dog, but it gets kidnapped
oh, John Wick.
by cats.
What? Oh, I get to play it. Yay.
All
Hey
you
there,
do
Carl
is run
Germ.
left and right and press the attack button to attack with your leash.
Who do you fight?
Oh. But luckily, your leash attacks are powerful enough to cut them in half.
Whoa! Hello and welcome to Hexcrank Live. This is Cole. I'm here with more Lorelai. Very intense game by Harvester Games. Same people who brought us The Cat Lady and Downfall. This is actually the last of a trilogy. I believe the trilogy as a whole is called Devil Walked Through Here. Started this up last night and played the first two chapters, and wow, it is something else. Play as Lorelai, young woman from circumstances. Come on. Oh, there we go. Young woman from circumstances. Has a terrible home. Depressive mom, abusive stepfather. A half-sister who only she seems to care about. She goes off to her first day at her job at a hospice, comes home, and not only does her mom kill herself, but her stepdad kills her, and things only get weirder from there. So yeah, content warnings, we're going to be getting into some real heavy stuff related to abuse, alcoholism, suicide, self-harm, murder, any number of things. Just want to get all that through here, so you know. Things are kind of mixing together. Lorelai is in the afterlife right now. She's in the cabin of the Queen of the Maggots. But things are also mixing in between with her memories of the past and stuff. It's a little bit dreamy-weemy, but you'll get there. Hey, Eric.
There's a strange symbol drawn on this door.
This is chapter 3. I forget what it's called.
Don't be
Hello.
shy. Come in, Lorelai. I'm cooking you a stew.
What?
It's about time you had a nutritious home-cooked meal, don't you think?
But what is this place? And who are you?
This house is my humble kingdom. And I'm your new best friend. I knew your mother. And your father. And now I'm getting to know you, Lorelai.
Hey there, Nessa Neal. Hey there, Frost Circus. Well, that's terrible. It's circular and sparkly, so I think it might be a disco stew. Hey, Coal Mine Canary. Yeah, this is like right away after leaving the mannequin bedroom. Oh, wow.
They call me the Queen of Maggots. I rarely let people in, They have no business here in my place of rest. But I thought that for you, I'll bend the rules and give you some of that motherly love poor Miranda failed to deliver.
For me? Why?
See, I've been around a long time. Born out of darkness to burrow my tunnels deep in the wicked human hearts. But your heart is different, Lorelai. Because you're a survivor.
A survivor? Me? I certainly did not survive my throat slashed open with a sharp piece of glass.
I wonder if John is the sixth parasite.
Sometimes dying is not the end. Don't you know that, Lorelai?
Bullshit! Where's my dad then? Where's Mum? Gone. And now I'm gone too.
Perhaps you are stronger than them. After all, when someone's will is strong enough, even the death cannot stop them.
I can't remember if the Queen's accent was
I
this
think
thick in the
you're
previous games.
overestimating who I am, strange lady.
And who are you, really? Who do you see when you look in the mirror, Lorelai?
I see someone who'd almost got away. But they were fooling themselves that this could ever work. I see a girl that gave it all a good shot. She really tried. She had ambitions and dreams. And she was not scared of working hard to get somewhere in life. But life had other plans.
So I should also just say, I'm probably going to take a backseat to what's going on here, and only
What does
offer
it matter?
commentary when it's appropriate.
I can't
This is a very
tell you
narrative
all the
game.
time.
No, but with my help, there is still something you can do. Let's take a little walk, shall we?
Cool reaction, bro.
This last memory of your life. Pretty dreadful even for my standards.
What's he doing to Beth?
I believe he will drown her, Lorelai.
Jesus.
You'd like to stop that man, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But how? It's too late.
And what if I told you that it was not?
What?
I'll bring you back to life. You'll carry on right from where you died. Then you can pull Bethany out of that evil man's fingers. Sounds good, doesn't it?
I'm not sure if I can trust you.
You have got nothing to lose, Lorelai. At least the first time you do this.
Well, Maybe. How would I...
That's how I'm
Easy.
talking.
Anyone can do this. But first, I want you to fetch something for me.
It's not 10 wolf pelts, is it?
Nothing as tedious as that, I assure you. I just need one final ingredient for my stew. A fin of shark. Just a slice.
Really? You want me to kill a shark?
Oh, there's one already dead not far from here.
Where?
Look for the lonely seashore.
It almost makes this place look like home.
Hey, that's the lonely seashore.
What a lonely seashore.
Hey! Hi there, Dog Nozzle. Hi there, Precisely Jay. Fuck, this is pretty.
You poor thing. You belong in the ocean, not here.
Nobody better be making a poster when I do this. What? Cool. So did I, Gwillem. I thought that first-person shot might be a starfish throwing minigame.
Has someone been digging here? That's a huge padlock for such a tiny shed. This could be useful. Looks sturdy enough. I think there's something stuck inside the shark's jaws. There's something inside the shark. If only I could get these jaws open. I think there's something stuck inside the shark's jaws.
Yeah, it's a car jack.
Camcorder. Okay. Well, this is it. But I only want a slice. I'll need something to cut it off.
What do we have?
Nope.
Well, don't be so dismissive. Try it. Okay, so somebody was filming the life preserver behind the scrub brush. Huh. Wonder if there are tools in that shed.
I saw this spot on the video. Could there be something buried underneath? It would take me ages to dig here with just my hands.
Ugh.
The skeleton looks ancient. Poor chap. Stabbed right in the gut. Perfect. I could really use a knife.
There's something about the trope of a plant growing out of a corpse that'll always get me. And that is an especially effective, I guess, horror image. I don't know. Worked for me in Final Fantasy Tactics, worked for me in Deadly Premonition.
Well, this is it. But I only want a slice.
Fish looks pretty rotten.
This is what I came for. Now,
How to get back?
how do we leave this place?
Uh-oh.
It's blocking my way. Get out of my way!
Finger key. Wonder if that's a reference to RE7.
Is it a key? Wow, aren't you a very strange key?
Hey, B-Mac.
It's a slice of raw shark meat. For Queen stew.
Okay. Oh, I'm upstairs.
I've got it.
Yes, put it in the pot, would you?
The food smells nice.
Eat, my child. This hot stew will make your heart beat again.
I've never had shark before. It's quite nice.
Indeed. And should you ever come back, there's plenty left for later. It would be a shame to waste it. It's time for you to have your revenge.
This isn't framed as a bargain like it was on the others.
God, I hate that place. But I'm ready.
This is your second chance. Don't waste it.
I'm coming to save you, Bethany. Roseberry Lane.
Short chapter. Oh. Hey, Zach. Whoa, his head cracked the bowl. Fuck. Downfall. There's a poster for the previous game on here. Even has a poster for X, the Man with X-ray eyes. The movie's terrible.
I give up. Let's call the police. Can I borrow your phone, Zach?
You sure you want to do this?
Just give it to me. Please.
Police emergency line, how can I help you?
Well, that's done. I guess now we wait. How's your head, Zach?
It's alright, I think. It was just a little bump, really. And my glorious hat took most of the impact, too.
You saved us back there.
Me? Nah, I just...
Oh, shut up. You did. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead now.
Let's just agree it was a team effort.
Except, you really had no business in helping me.
Well, maybe I did.
This is a cool place. What do you actually do?
Oh, I make video games.
Really? That's awesome.
Well, they're pretty shit, to be honest.
They can't be that bad. I mean, people are buying them, right?
Some people enjoy them, that's true. But I'm hardly Hideo Kojima.
Well, I don't know who this Heidi Kojima is, but I'm sure one day you'll make a great, successful game.
You reckon?
Well, of course. As long as you put your heart and soul into it.
In my experience, the heart and soul means nothing without $1 million spent on advertising.
Maybe you're only saying that because your heart's been somewhere else.
I wonder where.
What games did you make? I mean, I admit I don't know much about it. My dad had a console, and we used to play together back in the day.
You've probably never heard of them. There's thousands of indie games out there these days.
Oh, come on. I want to know. What was the first one about?
It's called... The Dog Gentleman?
But
Okay.
It's about this chap who really loves his dog, but it gets kidnapped
oh, John Wick.
by cats.
What? Oh, I get to play it. Yay.
All
Hey
you
there,
do is
Carl
run
Germ.
left and right and press the attack button to attack with your leash.
Who do you fight?
Oh, but luckily your leash attacks are powerful enough to cut them in half.
Whoa!
Sounds cool, man. What other games did you make?
Oh, you want to hear more? Okay. 2 years ago I made this odd little thing called Ice Cube Battles. I wanted to tap into that stupid everyday object simulator craze.
You made a game about ice cubes.
And they fight until they melt.
I'm just trying to imagine it.
Oh, this is so charming.
Sounds kinda silly to me.
It's only 99 cents. I mean, sure, it might not be the best game ever, but... Actually, yeah. It sucks balls, really. I'm not too proud of that one.
What if they take Bethany from me?
We won't let that happen. You're her sister. And you're an adult, aren't you?
Only just.
It's still pretty obvious that she'd be better off in your care. I mean, she's got no one else left in the world, has she?
Actually, no. We have you. Thank you, Zach.
It's... okay. For you, I'd...
Don't blow it, Zach.
Yeah?
I just think you deserve better. That's all.
What other games did you make?
Well, after The Dog Gentleman, I felt like I needed to make something short and snappy to generate some cash. Because, for whatever reason, only 5 people bought it. So I made The Herring Strangler, a game where you're herring and you escape from a fishmonger to jump back into the sea.
And how did that go down?
It did not make it into the featured section. Let's just say that. But at least I learned games about fish do not sell.
What other games did you make?
I don't want to bore you.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't interested.
Fair enough. Well, I once tried to make something deeper. Something meaningful. And that's how Cadaver's Blood came to be. Except the more I worked on it, the more it became a first-person zombie shooter.
These are at least popular, right?
Oh, yeah. It might have got overwhelmingly negative reviews, but still. 10,000 copies sold in the first week. In my book, that's a job well done.
Why are you being so nice to me, Zach? 'Cause, you know, everyone else seems to be a twat lately. You could have said no when I came asking for help, but you didn't. Why?
Well, if a lifetime of playing video games teaches you one thing, it's that the hero always rescues the princess.
That's not the only reason, though, is it?
Oh, man. I don't know.
Zach, no. You do.
Do you really want me to say it?
It's alright, Zach. I like you too.
What's wrong?
Oh, can you not smell it? Jesus. Did they feed you that stinking curry for dinner too?
Oh.
Yep. Code Brown situation. And I'm guessing you don't have any clean nappies in your flat anywhere.
Oh, it's a Blackwell poster.
Sorry. I stopped using them a long time ago. Fuck. What do we do?
Well, I can't get them from my flat. Because I really don't want to go back there. We'll have to improvise. We need to clean her up and change her nappy.
Sounds tricky.
Look, I've washed a bunch of old women today. How hard can it be with a baby?
Well, I dunno. I'm a total noob with babies, remember?
Do you have anything here I can use?
Other than my beanie hat?
Yeah.
Nope, I don't think so.
Your beanie hat. This could totally work.
What? No! It's a limited edition Breaking Bad beanie.
You're gonna say no to a baby?
I thought you were
Fine.
cool, Zach.
Right. It'll work. I just need to make some adjustments. Do you mind watching her while I have a look around?
No, go ahead.
Seems kind of unfair to you. I mean, she's just going to shit in it, and then you're going to be back to square one. He really only lives in like one part of his room, or one part of his apartment. Who's George?
Now there's no need to be judgmental about it. It's just a box of tissues.
Maybe he has allergies. I've got tissues right here. I have allergies. Come on.
This looks like it could absorb liquid really well. I remember TV ads for this stuff. Apparently it can absorb insane amounts of liquid.
Ooh, he's written out Lorelai on the fridge.
Someone's been playing with fridge magnets. Huh. I guess Zach really likes me.
And you're going to use his favorite hat to put shit in.
No toilet paper? Boys will be boys, I guess. This is where Zach keeps his toiletries. Now, let's make 2 holes for Bethany's tiny legs. Done.
Again, this seems unnecessary.
These kitchen towels should keep Bethany dry. Perfect. He's actually quite good looking in his own weird way. Aww. You two look very cute.
Uh-huh.
And look, she stopped crying.
Yep.
You okay?
Yeah. Well, I am. But
It's kind of
smell
a lot.
is strong with this one.
I've got everything. Give her to me, Zach. One happy baby.
It boggles my mind how such a cute little thing can produce so much stink.
This must be the
Coal Mine
cops.
Canary says, it's a Beanie Baby. That was very good. It's an FMV
Who
cop.
is it?
Police, please open. Evening to you both. I'm
Hey there,
Officer
your
Man.
hat's tripping
I'm
me the
looking
fuck
for
out.
Laura Wood.
That's me.
And the chap? He a boyfriend of yours?
Zach's my neighbor.
Okie dokie. So, you want to tell me what happened? And don't look so frightened. I'm here to help you, not shoot you.
Yeah, this isn't America.
My mum hanged herself in the bathroom.
I'm real sorry, Miss Wood.
And then John came. He made fun of her being dead.
And who's John?
Her partner. He'd always been horrible and violent to her, but she never did anything to stop it.
I see. Carry on.
Well, he attacked me and Zach. Knocked us both unconscious. And when I woke up, I saw John running a bath full of water. He had my baby sister and he was going to drown her.
Jeez. Why would he do that?
He's always hated her. He wouldn't have stayed with us if Mum hadn't gotten pregnant. To John, that little girl has always been just a nuisance. A burden he wanted to be rid of.
Right. Carry on.
We tried to stop him, of course. Then he fell over and knocked his head on the loo. I think he's dead. It looked nasty. I just grabbed the baby and ran here.
Where's the baby now?
She's in my room. She's fine.
Right. Good. Here's what we'll do. You, young man, will stay here and watch the baby. Miss Wood, you will follow me. We're gonna join up with my partner inside your flat. You okay with that?
I don't really want to go back there. But I guess there's nothing to be afraid of now.
Follow me. There's no one here, Miss Wood.
But that's impossible. She was here, hanged on the shower curtain.
Well, there's blood on the toilet.
That's where John hit his head. I told you.
Stay behind me, miss. Kitchen. Let's move. Area clear. Let's move. Let's check the bedroom.
Don't make me go in first. What are you doing, sir?
Gibbs!
That's John! Fuck! Oh, boy. Got any more of that soup? Jesus. And we're back. Oh, Coal Mine Canary raises a point. So the corpse we dug up was the copper. I didn't get a good look at the knife.
Why are these mannequins following me everywhere? Why are these mannequins following locked?
Those.
Roseberry Lane. Oh, Bethany. My dear little sister.
So I didn't see Zach or Bethany in with the other bodies. But that's Zach's beanie on that cross there.
There's a black cross on it, with stripes of red fabric wrapped around it.
Yeah, that's yours.
What a tiny little coffin.
Bethany's.
I've seen that silly hat before. This cross has a noose hanging from it.
Yeah, it's Miranda's.
It looks like some sort of toy.
What am I supposed to do?
That's Zach's umbrella. What is it doing here?
If I pull it out of the coupling with it.
There's a black cross on it with
Maybe I am...
stripes of red fabric wrapped around it.
Let's see here. Use the onesie on what is obviously Bethany's grave. Now I'm sad. Use the cigarettes.
Isn't it the brand that Mum used to smoke?
She smokes cigarettes named after her?
This cross has a noose hanging from it.
What else do I have?
I've seen that silly hat before.
What else can I interact with? Wait, it's hitched up. Okay, let's try this again. Go through and pick up these different pieces. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Let's try. Okay, so you can place things on the wrong.
Zack stayed up all night just to give me this umbrella. Or maybe he was just watching Netflix.
So put that on Miranda's. Huh, I would think it would have some kind of effect on the world.
There's a black cross on it, with stripes of red fabric wrapped around it.
Who are you? Oh. That was a weird coincidence.
Gift from a stranger. But why?
Can I get up there?
Roseberry Lane. It's the same kind I wear in my hat. Looks like one of Bethany's wooden toys.
This is the key that gravity doesn't hold right.
I wonder what it's for.
Let me try and do something with the weird little magic box. Where'd it go? Alright, well let's use the key on the mannequin head. Video games.
Why are these mannequins following me everywhere?
Oh, that poor person who gave me those things.
Nice job, Lorelai.
You know me? Who are you?
The name's Jimmy. Jimmy the Traveler. And now that you've opened the way, there's one place I'd like to show you. We can talk as we go. It's quite a trek, but it's worth it. And before you ask, yes, you can trust me.
That's what that old hag said, too.
Oh, she says a lot of things, but believe me, I am no friend of hers.
That still doesn't make you a friend of mine.
Sure. But what if I told you I found a way to destroy her? To end this nightmare once and for all and send us both back to the real world?
Then I'd listen to you very carefully.
Let's go then. It'll get dark soon.
Yep. Frostdurga says this area is very pathologic. Extremely.
You want to tell me something about yourself? I mean, Jimmy the Traveler doesn't quite explain why you're here with me. In the afterlife.
I travel in my sleep. Always have.
What?
Look, it used to be fun. I went to different places every night. At first I thought they were just dreams, Not real. But no. My body stayed in bed, but my mind, my spirit, or whatever, they were set free. In my sleep, I was a ghost. Everything I saw happened somewhere, to someone. Then one night, I traveled here. And I can't wake up since.
So, if you're the good guy, and she's evil,
Well, she might not
then
be,
why did she bring me back to life?
and he might not be.
'Cause, you know, that was kinda awesome.
It's all part of the game she's playing. She knew you'd die again, and that you will have no choice but to do what she asks. And trust me, everything she does comes with a price. Anyway, I don't want to try to convince you. You'll know when you see the real her.
Yeah, maybe. But when will I see the real you?
The real me? Well, he's fast asleep in bed. Back in the real world. And if he doesn't wake
Presumably
up
somewhere in
anytime
America?
soon, he'll most certainly die.
So, where are we going?
The tunnel. That's where the devil came from.
Devil? You mean the Queen of Maggots?
If you prefer. She has many names, but names are just names. They don't really matter.
Says Jimmy the Traveler.
Fair enough, Laura.
Hey, I'm not the one who said names don't matter.
Okay, perhaps they do.
Excellent point, Lorelai.
What's in the tunnel?
That's where the real Queen of Maggots is, and has been since the dawn of time. The old woman is just a puppet,
And her little house by the field?
not real.
It felt very real to me.
Sure. But trust me, it's just a dream within a dream.
What other names does she have?
People that come through here always want to know. And every time she gives a different answer. Actually, it's funny, but I even heard her using the name Lorelai once.
Hey, thank you for subscribing, Stone Date.
That real Queen of Maggots. What's she like?
You'll see soon enough.
I'm not really sure if I want to.
No, nobody wants to.
Fuck, this looks good.
Now that you're here, this is your only chance to win her wicked little game.
How?
By killing her, once and for all.
How can we kill something that doesn't even exist?
Oh, she does exist. Hiding in the tunnel. The real her.
But mate, you're just like the Queen of Maggots. All these words, but you're actually saying nothing. You want me to go inside the tunnel? Then you have to tell me what to do.
I made a bomb.
A bomb?
Yeah, it's weak to fire.
Oh, I
Is
don't
this
know,
some kind of
Jimmy.
spirit bomb, King
Not a
Kai?
big fan of bombs. What if I say no?
Then you will forever be her slave. Just like others before you. We are here. Take this with you. Here's the bomb and a lighter to light the fuse.
Wait. Are you not going in with me?
No. I wish I could. But I am not allowed to enter the tunnel.
Why not?
She'd sniff me out in an instant. I'm not dead like you. I'm only sleeping.
I think she's telling me to stop.
I wonder what it does.
Doesn't make games.
There's something on the other side of the wall. I can hear noises coming from behind it. The tunnel is blocked with a pile of bricks and rusty metal parts. There's no getting around this. At least not without using my bomb.
Soup can, grenade, and a lighter.
It's a bit shit, but maybe it'll do. It's the lighter I got from Jimmy. I'm supposed to light the fuse with it. I wish I was strong enough to push it down, but I'm not.
Oh, it's just going back and forth. Well, shit. Dog nozzles. Soup can have little a grenade.
I wish I was strong enough to push it down, but I'm not. I wonder what it does. I wish I was strong enough to push it down. There's something on the other side of the wall. I can hear noises coming from behind. There's no getting around this. At least not without using
Alright, let's
my
go see
bomb.
if Jimmy has something else. Wait, what's that?
This rock could be useful. That's not gonna work.
Well,
That's not it.
I don't know what you want from me. What else? Just some kind of bar I can grab?
Nope. That's not gonna work. That's not it. Nope. I wish I was strong enough to push. That's not gonna work.
What?
Oh, fuck it. I'll find another way to blow up Queen of Maggots. great. He gave me a broken lighter.
Okay, I've got some rocks. Does anybody have Millhouse's glasses? It's a very volatile wick. Fuse, whatever.
The middle part has fallen off. I could probably fix this. A bath full of duct tape. Should I take some with me?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? It's some kind of steam engine. It's so loud. It's the missing part of the machinery. I didn't have to look far for once.
Whoa. Let's go twist that, twist and turn that valve handle. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words.
I wonder what it does.
This better not be the intro to Skyrim. This is familiar.
This one doesn't look completely broken. Maybe I could drive it? There's something up there. But what is it?
Strange.
I can't reach.
Yeah, this is very similar to the tunnel at the... Yeah, exactly. Wait, it's very similar to the tunnel at the beginning of
It's of
Cat
no
Lady.
use to me. Did it fall out of the ambulance? It's blocking the tunnel exit. Locked. It's part of the ambulance equipment.
Can I use the drip pole to knock whatever that is down?
I can't reach.
Ah! Oh. Hello.
It's my severed head. Of course. What else could it be?
I love how she's over it.
Maybe I can start one of these cars with it?
It's very similar to what you did with the mannequin back by the back in the field by the train.
Let's see if that key works.
Hey, it's that same symbol.
The symbol on the door looks familiar. I'm sure I've seen it before. It's locked. Is this the real Queen of Maggots?
Hello.
It doesn't seem to notice me. Maybe it's blind. This one seems to be holding something. He won't need this anymore. This monster. Could it really be what Queen of Maggots actually is? If I destroy this thing, will everything go back to the way it was?
Define was, and define everything.
Lorelai?
She got me.
Where are you, Lorelai?
It's like a weird, like, French and Swiss accent. It's like Alsace-Lorraine or something like that.
Looks comfy enough. But it's gonna be hard to sleep with all these mannequins staring.
No, you're fine.
This strange sigil on the key. I've seen it before.
Lorelai! Come down here, would you?
She's gonna get mad if she catches me fiddling with this door. I should try again later.
Sure, you want to die again?
The prodigal daughter returns. What took you so long?
I'm not your daughter.
But, my dear Lorelai, didn't I feed you when you were hungry? Didn't I give you a roof over your head when you had nowhere to go? Didn't I give you a life when all you craved for was revenge?
I never asked for any of this.
Okay, Adam.
And yet, you took it all. And you wasted it.
I got tricked.
Really? By that drunk lowlife? That miserable failure of a man? You let him outsmart you? Well, either you need to try a little harder or he's smarter than you thought.
Next time, I'll make sure he stays dead.
Well, if you don't, who will?
Not Officer Manley, that's for sure.
Yes, you can only ever rely on yourself. It's simple. If you want John to pay for his sins, you have to kill him with your own hands.
I met this guy. He says his name is Jimmy the Traveler.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to take care of that culprit for a while.
Culprit.
He has no business being here.
He seems nice.
That troublemaker has been lurking around for far too long. You didn't fall for his lies, did you?
No, I have other things on my mind. Back in the real world. Give me another chance. I won't waste it this time.
Yes. But I did say another chance would not come free.
What do you want?
She's gonna make me put out a candle.
I'd like you to play a game. I've been playing it for a long time myself.
Is it the dog
It's
gentleman?
most entertaining. Well, as long as you put yourself in the right mind frame. But it'll be a good lesson for you. That life requires sacrifices.
Okay, a game. I like games.
But first I want you to understand what's at stake. See all these candles? They're human lives. All's fine as long as they're lit. But around here, sometimes it takes the lightest of drafts to put them out. Now, these three here, they're special. The first one burns for little Bethany. Innocent and
Oh shit, the other one's Zach.
the middle one's for Zach, your goofy boyfriend-to-be. And finally, you, Lorelai. Your flame's gone, of course, but we can make it burn again. We've done it once already.
And let me guess. You want me to fetch something for you?
No.
No, the price has gone up, dear. I told you it would. The task I have for you will be considerably harder this time. See all these unlit candles on the table? Pick one.
So many candles. Which one do I pick?
Classic thought experiment.
No. Light it up, Lorelai.
Oh god, fuck, I love those colors, man. Gwillem asks, why is it earwax colored? Well, you see any bees?
It almost makes this place look like home.
Ooh, you just birthed the baby into the world, Lorelai.
I've lit the candle.
Let's see what story the flame has to tell. It's someone you've already met. A chef. His name is Al.
Yeah, that rings a bell. He works in the care home, right?
Yes. You two never spoke, but now you will get to know him better than anyone.
Why him? What's so special about Al?
Oh, there's nothing special about him. He's just a sad little man who likes to drink. His life has been slowly falling apart for quite some time. He tries to fix it, but you will make sure he fails.
What?
And if I don't?
A life for a life, Lorelai. I think that nice young gentleman that adores you so much would even the scales just fine. Or I could take Bethany instead. Would that hurt you even more? Your choice, Lorelai. Will you sacrifice their lives for a man you hardly know, or simply help him to do what he wants? Just one nice alcoholic drink. That will be enough for Al.
Jesus.
Hardly a devil's work, is it?
And how on earth do I do that?
You'll be an invisible presence in his life. A ghost following Al wherever he goes. Try whispering in his ear. Plant some bad thoughts in his mind. Sometimes that's enough to push them over the edge, but don't hesitate to break something either. He won't be able to see you after all. Be his misery, and make him drink again.
Jesus Christ.
Trust me, although Al might seem nice at first, he does not deserve a happy ending.
Do I really have time for this? I have people that
Time?
need me right now.
They will wait. You have all the time in the world.
I'm not sure if she
Now,
was this clearly evil,
Go
Eric.
through the mirror, my beautiful princess of maggots.
Fuck.
Is that what I am now? All right. So I'm supposed to go through the mirror. Let's try it then. Well, here I am. But what should I do? Follow the Queen's orders? Or maybe ignore them and help this guy instead? This is all messed up. Let's just look around and see what happens. It's empty. So Al's got a pet bird. Interesting. Very retro. Nothing's happening. It needs new batteries. Not a bad day outside. Well, he's definitely a redhead. I don't think he'd feel it if I tapped his shoulder.
Okay, so let's go look for batteries. I'm not going to endanger the bird if I don't have to. What's up with her appearance? I can't get a good look, but her outfit's all weird.
What a beautiful woman. I could kill some time on this sofa if I decide not to get in Al's way after all. It's a bathroom door.
corrupt. If I have all the time in the world, I want to learn more.
Very retro. So Al's got a pet bird. Interesting. It's empty. I could easily smash it to pieces. But I'll go easy on it for now.
So it gives you a second chance when you use a red option.
I should probably open it first.
Oh, jeez.
Ugh. These powers are completely fucking bonkers. I've already corrupted the shit. Ugh. Ugh.
Huh? How long was I sleeping?
Welcome to another group meeting. It's good to see you all again. Also, as I'm sure you've noticed, we have a new member with us today. His name is Al.
Hi, all.
How you doing, mate?
Is that Jim Sterling?
Hi. You alright?
We're good, Al. And we're very glad you're here. Now, I know it's hard to open up to strangers, but remember, we're not here to judge you. We might all come from different backgrounds in life, but in the end, we're here because we have one thing in common. For instance, Robert there is a cab driver.
Was.
He's had a drinking problem for most of his adult life. But last year, when he crashed his cab, he realised it is indeed a problem.
I nearly killed those kids. Haven't touched a bloody thing since.
Then we have Davina. She's a full-time stay-at-home mum of 3. Davina drank wine every night, as soon as the kids went to bed.
Most nights. Not every night.
And Charlie. Where do I even start with you, Charlie?
I did it all, boys and girls. Booze, coke, meth, you name it.
And, oh, I see Ollie didn't show up today. Again. I just hope he's all right.
Doubt it.
Yes, well, let me tell you how we do things here, Al. The group will hear you out, then, in turns, we'll offer advice and support. We'll never think less of you, though, no matter what your addiction made you do. And we'll never talk about it outside of this room. Today you can just listen to us. There's no pressure. But you'll feel better if you share. Will you try?
Why not? Just see how it goes.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk.
Then do the thing, Al.
The thing. Oh yeah, sorry. My name is Al, and I think I'm an alcoholic. But I don't know for sure. I mean, how can you tell? Everyone drinks. I'm just doing what everyone else is doing. Except, maybe I've been doing it too much lately. Like, for quite some time actually.
Do you feel like it's affected your life in a negative way?
They've all made the same mistakes. They'll understand.
Yeah. I've lost something.
The woman in the picture.
Do you want to tell us about this person?
You've come this far. Might as well say it out loud.
Her name was Kara. She was perfect. We were gonna get married. But I fucked it up.
What did you do, mate?
My boss at work was giving me a lot of shit. So I drank to make myself feel better. But somehow, it wasn't always working. As in, I felt worse instead. But I kept drinking, and it made Kara upset. We argued about it every night, until one time I lost it. And I hit her.
Jesus.
I didn't mean to, but she was right in my face. I just wanted her to shut the hell up. Turned out, she was pregnant.
Jesus.
If only I'd known about it. But I hit her so hard, it made her lip pop. And she fell, all covered in blood like. She miscarried later that night.
Jesus.
Left me the next day.
I'll be right with you, mate.
This is remarkable in terms of...
Hello. How can I
Wait,
help you?
Susan.
Hi. I'll have some batteries and menthol Bronsons, please.
Yep, sure. There's batteries. And... Bronsons? Where are you, Bronsons? Sorry, I'm new.
It's okay. Nice.
This is remarkable in terms of kind of evil options in video games. I don't feel Yeah, this really gets... I don't think I can't ethically inflict a real destruction. This is, like, I can't embody something this bad. This is incredibly specific and so small scale that it actually blows up really, really wide. Wow. Fucking torturous, man.
Cat.
Oh, she wandered in last week, and I let her stay.
Aww.
As long as she doesn't touch the donuts and wears the jumper, of course.
Sounds fair. I mean, at least she won't get killed.
You like cats?
Sure. But I can't have any. I've got a blackbird at home. So basically, cat food in a cage.
Birds. Feathery, flying things. I never really got that.
You like the creepy furry things. Does that mean we can't get on?
Well, you're the Birdman, and I am the Cat Lady. So you and me, in fact, should be mortal enemies.
Or could we form a powerful alliance instead?
Maybe. But, you know, it's not always wise to trust a cat.
I'd risk it. What have I got to lose?
Birds are alright, I suppose. Except crows. I hate crows. Oh, there they are. Bronson's menthol. 20s?
Yes, please. Hey, I'm Al, by the way. So I'll see you tomorrow, I guess? If I smoke all my Bronsons and need another pack.
See you tomorrow, Al.
Yeah, I can't ruin this guy's life. So he brought the batteries home. And he got rid of the liquor bottle.
Looks like Al's decided to clean that fridge after all. Good for him. I don't want to touch it. It's mostly that horrible moldy food from the fridge in there. What a beautiful woman. I could kill some time on this sofa if I decide not to get in Al's way after all. Okay.
I'm too drunk, I'm too high, but if I ever come down, I'll lose my mind. I'm too drunk, I'm too high,
It's so fucking dumb. Oh.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Too drunk? Are you fucking kidding me?
I did not expect that to be what happens. Can I speak to him through the phone?
Hello? What? But I'm off today. No, I didn't change the rota. I don't know who did. Did you ask Phil? He did? Yeah, I know what Mr. B's like. Fine. Give me 20 minutes. I'll come in.
How long has he been staring at it? Red wine. I see.
Oh, God, Marie.
I bet he's stealing sherry again.
He's fucking trying, okay?
Do you think the lock's still busted? I mean, if a draft was to push that door, it wouldn't be anything to do with us, right?
Get fucked.
Hey, who's done that?
They store some food
Just
products
let me
in
out,
here,
will you?
including.
Whisper to him, come on.
Lucky that I'm not
Shit,
stuck
is it
here
funny?
like Al.
Okay, what can I do?
Oh, bloody hell, Nisha! Leg it!
Just trying to get you more likes.
Jesus.
I'll take care of you, mate. You'll be all right. I suppose a nice hot bath is what he needs after a day like this.
This series is weirdly pro-bath.
I suppose a nice hot bath is what he needs after a day like this.
Oh, you can enter dreams.
it's a nice dream, Al.
Is it? He seems doomed.
But shall we make it a little more interesting?
Oh, don't put Kara there. With no hypocrisy in mind, I am pouring myself a little bit more Irish whiskey. No, don't read into it. It's funny, not sad. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Why is she here? I should have chosen the shark. Fuck. Ah, Jesus. I didn't mean to do that, man. Hey, Salt Ranger. Jimmy.
You all right?
Yes. You?
We need to talk, Lorelai.
Okay.
Your bomb was shit.
Follow me. So, you're working for the Queen of Maggots now. Toying with people's lives? Killing parasites?
I'm actually trying to help this guy. I've had a slip or two, but I think we can probably get away with it.
Yeah? Okay. Good. But you can only afford so many mistakes, Lorelai. So keep your guard up. Al's life is in your hands.
That's what frightens me most, Jimmy.
What about the real Queen of Maggots? How did it go in the tunnel?
Well...
Not gonna beat around the bush. Operation Tunnel was a complete fuck-up. Sorry, mate. I had no choice but to waste the bomb on blowing up a wall.
But you did find the monster, right?
Yes, but without your bomb. My only option would have been to beat it with the stick. And I didn't even have a stick.
I'm sorry, Lorelai. I should have prepared better.
Yeah. But now that I've seen that thing, I agree. We must destroy it.
I'm glad you think so too.
That monster was huge. Are you even sure the bomb would kill it?
No, of course I'm not. But unless we find a rocket launcher, we're kinda short on options here. Anyway, it seems to be weak to fire. And I'm pretty sure that oily pool it's sitting in would burn like a torch too.
Sounds like you need to make more bombs.
I'll figure something out. But I need you to promise me something.
I don't like making promises I can't keep.
Just hear me out, please. If you manage to find a way out and survive this, when you're back in the real world, go to 12 Helen Road. There is a spare key in the plant pot, right outside flat 3.
That's Susan's.
Find me.
I believe it's Susan's.
And wake me up.
My name is Davina, and I'm an alcoholic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This has been a difficult week. The kids are doing my head in. I mean, sometimes I feel like I could just strangle them so they would shut up. But I won't, obviously. They're my kids. I love them so much. But every time they spill stuff on the floor, and every time they scream their little heads off or fight about some stupid toy, I start thinking about it. It's always there, you know?
She's picking up. No, that doesn't make you a bad mom.
Why don't you encourage her in her efforts? She just needs a bit of support.
This is all too real.
I don't have kids.
That sounds
so
dramatic, but...
I don't really know what that's like, but... You know, for some reason, I remember something Bill Murray once said in a movie. I think it was Lost in Translation. Yeah, well, he basically said, it's true that kids are hard, but they grow up to be the most delightful people you will ever meet in your life. So what I'm trying to say is, be strong. Being a mum's never easy. But in the end, you'll know it was all worth it.
I saw that film. I don't remember that line, but I sure remember him drinking a lot of whiskey.
Ah, whiskey. We were the best of friends once.
I mean, you understand what I mean when I say it's too real, right? You can make a life or death choice in The Walking Dead. That's heightened. That stands for other stuff, you know?
Looks like Al's decided to clean that fridge after all. Good for him. What a beautiful woman. I could kill some time on this sofa if I decide not to get in Al's way after all.
Huh, Night of the Living Dead. Now that I know, that is in the public domain. What was that? It's fucking rough, man.
Sounds like the postman's arrived. leads onto a quiet little street. I think these are about to be delivered as soon as the courier's done with his mobile. The writing on the large parcel says, "The finest selection of lager and bitter, right to your doorstep."
I can't do it, guys. Oh God! What if the envelope is a court summons?
Dear Al.
Fuck! Sorry, Greta.
I've decided to write this letter because
Jesus.
we never really
Everything
had
I
a
do
chance
brings
to
Kara
say
back.
goodbye. Janice told me you'd given up the drink. I couldn't believe it at first. Then I heard about the group therapy, and yeah, it looks like you finally admitted that you have a problem. I'm impressed, Al. But it's too late. This wound is never gonna heal. I hated you for so long. I wouldn't know how to love you now. Now, after all this time, I understand you never wanted to hurt me. You were ill.
Al,
I
man.
can never forgive you for what you did. And yet, I hope you can still turn your life around and be the good man you once were.
Can Al accept this? Can Al accept this as a victory? Was all of this just to hope that he could get her back? What was he
Goodbye,
pinning himself
Al.
to?
And good luck.
Okay, I really don't want to stop because, to be honest, I'm riveted. But it's been going for 2 hours now. Yeah, I can't go for another 2. It's about a 6-hour game. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Man, still a bummer. Still a stone cold fucking bummer. I'll be back to finish this up next Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're watching and you like watching me stream horror games, consider tuning into Duckstream. That's going to be happening the weekend of December the 20th through the 22nd First 24 hours is me and some folks from the east side of the Duckfeed community. And then the second 24 hours is going to be Duckfeed West over there in Portland. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to be streaming Silent Hill 4 over the course of that, and peppering in some stuff like Jackbox and maybe some Abject Suffering flashback, like I did last year. It'll be a good time. Donate money, support the Transactive Gender Center out of Portland, Oregon. No confetti cannons again this year, but there will definitely be milestones where Greta the cat will be showered with treats. We're going to have a cat cam and all that. It'll be a good time. Otherwise, though, you know what to do. If you're here on Twitch, consider following, consider subscribing. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Consider subscribing, get notifications for when I put up new stuff. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Be safe. Hug people you love. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.